Need some fast, cheap, reliable MUT coins? Go to MMOXP.com and use discount code MONEYSHOT for 5% off your order. Link in the description below. Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is MADDENMONEYSHOT, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. Got another gameplay for you today, as well as a run-play scheme that I've been playing with lately. That to me is probably one of the more dominant run plays that I've played with all year. I'm not really a huge runner. I switched to the Raiders playbook because I wanted to highlight some of their plays, and to me, they're one of the better running playbooks in the game. Now, this formation that I'm going to show you today also has a lot of really good pass plays. I don't really get to too much in this gameplay video. So if you want to see a full breakdown of this scheme out of the Raiders playbook, do me a favor, like button, let me know in the comment section, and I'll put that out either tomorrow or Saturday. But this is without a doubt. I mean, this pass formation, run formation has explosive one-play touchdowns, and it's like I said, it's one of the best run formations in the game. Now, starting off, I'm on defense. A little bit of Madden BS to start this game. You're going to see right there. That was perfect position for him to make a play on the ball. He gets the catch. I don't think much of it right off the bat, but you're going to see as this drive continues a momentous amount of BS to start a game. Now right there, I typically can jump that route, but the game just started, so I'm not necessarily where I need to be. Next play right here. I mean, this looks like tight coverage once again. He comes down with a catch. That's two catches really right there off of tight coverage. Third play in a row. Here he throws it up into a crowd, comes down with it with George Kittle. That's three catches on this drive that are extremely suspect. And then on the very next play, it starts to lag right as soon as I get to the center here. And you can see I'm not in control of my guy. I do a pretty good job anyway, but the lag just messed everything up. Oh, come on! I knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but I couldn't stop it because of the lag. So on offense, here's the play. It's out of the single back wing tight U. It's the halfback stretch. Now, this play and this formation, I'm pretty sure were added this year. On this very first play, I make no adjustments. This play can be run three different ways. And you can see, very first play, I'm breaking off 16 yards with no adjustments. All I did was flip the play. The first play I saw was a cover 3, so the PAU drag wheel is actually a really good cover 3 beater. But I usually need a little bit more space than what I have. You can see the setup. All I really do is drag the B route, and this X route is going to get through the cover 3, but I run out of space. You can see it gets behind it, but like I said, you need a little bit more space. I'm running it from the 29-yard line. I probably want to run that from about the 40 or more. The next play in the scheme, really simple one, the PA boot slide. This is just a dink and dunk play. I put my fullback at the red route where that tight end is. All I really got to do is streak the A route, and that's going to pull coverage back. This play is all about the B route and the fullback, the Y route. Now, the Y route's there, but the B route's there for a much bigger play. So I'm going to take that. 9 times out of 10, I'll typically go to the fullback for a nice and easy catch and run. You'll see that quite a bit. I'll get back to that in a minute. So here's the second way that I run this stretch play. All I got to do is motion over this tight end. Look at the huge hole. Now, he gets the shed right there, but that's the type of hole you're typically going to see. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go right back to it. He's just pinching and doing everything he can. But look at the size of this hole that I'm walking through as we get a nice, easy touchdown. Like I said, this play, you're going to see some explosive plays, some huge holes. That's how this play pretty much is. On the defensive side, I'm going to show a couple of blitzes. This is a blitz that I just put out. All I got to do, QB contain, bring this defensive end into the blitz like this, and then bring this cornerback into the QB contain. And this is just such an easy blitz, especially when you have an empty backfield like this. I mean, the speed that he gets around that corner. He's going to run the hurry up, and we're going to do this again. I barely get it in. You can see on the edge there, that time he just throws the ball so quick. When you run against this play, you're going to learn pretty fast, so you got to get the ball out pretty quick. So 3rd and 2, we're going to switch up to a cover 2, just a base cover 2, show him a different look so we can drop back in front of some of these quick pass lanes, and then we knock the ball down. 4th and 2, he's going to go for it. We're going to come out in a man coverage, and sure enough, we get the play. So we're starting off with a really great field position. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to hit him with that stretch one more time. Like I said, we're just going to keep running this play because it's so successful. Look at the lane. Like, there's nothing here. I couldn't quite get to the edge right there. I could have got a couple more yards for sure, but it's just such an easy play. So here we're going back to the first pass play that we showed. We're about the same depth. I don't know why I keep doing this, because we're about the same depth where the cornerback won't get past. So I just go ahead and I put my tight end on a spot. Just playmaker him up the field. Now, this next play I'm going to run is the jet sweep. Now, this is a really good play. I don't have success necessarily on this play. If I'd have stretched it wide, I probably would have got more, but I just got back to the line of scrimmage. I love running that play for two reasons. One, just to keep your opponent on their toes and know that you have it. And two, in a couple gameplays you'll see in the future, I'll be actually making a lot better runs with that. So don't forget about that play. It's a really good play. Now, here on the next play, once again, we get inside. He's running goal lines now, but it's not going to matter. You know what I mean? He's going to come out in his heaviest formation. We're just going to walk this in one more time.
Shit, that's just too easy. No.
He's obviously showing his hand by coming out in goal line plays that he has no way of stopping this play, and I'm just going to keep using it. The very next play on defense, though, he hits my man with just a simple slant. Jerry Rice is pretty overpowered, if you want to know, as he just takes a simple slant to the house. None of my dudes, as fast as my dudes are on the back end, none of them score. Then he's going to go for two. I don't know why. I mean, this guy starts playing like an idiot as he almost gets it. I mean, I make the tackle here about 5 yards short, but he does that, and then he's going to go for an onside kick, which proves to me he's basically just going to play like a cheesy moron. So, you know what? I have no problem. If somebody's going to play like that, I'm just going to cheese him right back. I'm going to run this exact same play over and over and over until he quits, because, like I said, he's proven that he doesn't know how to stop it. He's coming out in desperate look formations like goal line to try to stop it, so it is what it is. So, going back to that pass play one more time, like I said, this play, I typically go to the fullback. The fullback's pretty money right here. He's right in my face. I almost get it out, but I get sacked. That's one of the downsides of this formation. Because you're under center, when you do try to switch it up and hit with the pass plays, a lot of times you'll end up with sacks. Mostly because people will start man blitzing you to try to stop the run plays. It is what it is, though. So on the defensive side, we're going with the SS Blitz 3. This is a play that I just put out a while back, and I don't know if enough people saw that video because it's a super fast blitz. All I'm going to do is put my blitzing safety in the QB contain and then hover the center. That's all I really have to do, and you can see he just comes off the edge. I mean, a lot of my blitzes, you know, it's a 5-on-5 blitz, but I'm getting a free blitzer because he's not blocking anybody in the backfield. Even if he blocks a running back, a lot of times this blitz will work. Now here, I accidentally, because I'm hurrying, I didn't get it in right, and you can see he doesn't come in right, but I still get some pretty good pressure, and we almost get a takeaway as he throws it up in a crowd of about 6 defenders. So we're going to go with this blitz one more time. 3rd and 18. Cover 3 is a really good option. Obviously, I just have to cover the seams. A lot of people will attack the seams in the cover 3, and I come up with the pick. So, you know, obviously, you know, he threw it to where the weakness is of the defense, but since I was using that, that's game over. He's going to go ahead. He's going to call it quits.
See ya.
And we're on to our next opponent. Now, our next opponent has got Tom Brady. You don't want to be running a non-mobile quarterback against me. First play, we almost get to the edge. He gets a nice shed. I could have, you know, I lose a yard there, maybe, no big deal. 3 yards actually, but it is what it is. You're not always going to get that edge. I probably could have flipped it and ran it. I mean, typically want to flip it and run it towards the receiver side. It is what it is. Next play, going back to that pass play, and you know, this route right here. This is a really unique route. Not a lot of people cover it well. As you can see, I pick up the first down. It is part of the read structure of that play. Like I said, if you want to see a full breakdown of the pass plays, hit the like button and let me know in the comments section. And then, like I said, I go to the fullback quite a bit out of that Y route on that particular play. So here, once again, we're getting a lot of man blitzes. You're going to see that. So this is a really good play against man blitz. We're going to go ahead, we're going to take it outside, get a really nice gain. I just can't make that last guy miss. You know, although ultimately I probably wouldn't have broke it. There was another guy in the area, but we get a nice play. And like I said, because of that, you're going to see a lot of blitzes, and you know, I get sacked, sets me back. Then on the next play, we tried to do it again, but, I mean, I have plenty of blockers. He just gets an inside shed and gets me. I mean, it is what it is. That was not something that, you know, he didn't even send a blitz. So on defense, we're just going to start him off with a really simple basic cover 2. My run defense is on point in this particular game, as you can see right here. Shuts that down. Then on the very next play, we're hitting him with a man blitz.
We can go.
He tries to take it outside, but, you know, even with that OP Eric Dickerson, it ain't going to work as we get another stop. So we're just pushing him back. 3rd and 15. Going to hit him with that blitz one more time, that cover 3. All I have to do is get this guy in. That's probably the hardest part, is getting him into that QB contain quickly enough. I don't get it off properly,
Gotcha,
but he throws it right to my man.
Yes, Slip and slide records. Finna take it to the high.
So we get the defensive touchdown. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys a couple of blitzes to end this video. As I'm going to do the exact same thing. This is basically the exact same look, just with a cover 2. And we get around the edge, we get another sack. So really simple setup. I mean, that QB contain is overpowered. Going back to that cover 3 blitz that I showed earlier, I once again don't even get the full setup in, but he still gets around, almost makes the play. The cornerback still almost makes the play as he tries to hit me with a screenplay. I mean, I'm shutting Dickerson down. I mean, obviously, you know, a lot of people think that that guy's a cure-all for offense, but when you're swarming a guy, it doesn't really matter. So once again, hit him with that blitz, back-to-back plays. When we're pushing this guy back, 4th and 21, he's going to go for it. Feeling pretty desperate already, and we're going to go right back to that cover 3 blitz. I don't quite get the setup in 100% once again, but it doesn't matter as we get the blitz anyway. The same cornerback, even though I didn't get the full setup in, still made the play. So back-to-back sacks. I think it was 3 sacks in a row, and we're getting the ball inside of the 20. So we're going to hit him with that run play one more time. I should have took it outside. There was plenty of space outside. I'm not going to make that mistake again. Here on the next play, I don't even make the motion. I just make the most of it, and we're just going to score from about 15 yards out. So, like I said, overpowered run play. Hopefully you guys can see that and agree how good of a run play this is. Raiders playbook one more time. And then on the defensive side, that was probably his most successful run there. He got contacted at about the line of scrimmage, but he still got through and made a play. So we're going to hit him with our best run play, our best run defense. The cover one, keep you contained. I swear by it. And, you're going to see how this guy right here just blows the play up on the edge, makes him stretch it out. And then I'm just going to come finish it off from the safety spot. Really easy play. And now he's going for it once again. So we're going to hit him with the cover 2 version of this blitz, which I pretty much, been running out of the cover 3 the entire time. Guy gets around the corner like he always has been, but he gets a quick throw out. I just don't cover the right quick pass. It is what it is. So 1st and 10, he gets it. He's going to try to bomb it up. Not going to happen. I'm not going to let him get back in the game in one play like that. I'm saying down 13-0. Next play, hit him with that cover 3 one more time. Even with 2 blocking running backs, you're going to see this play will get in. I have no fear that it can get in. He sends them out of routes, makes it even easier as he just comes in and just swarms the quarterback. So one more time, coming with the all-out blitz. He actually beats me with it. The only time he's having success is when he calls the play before I actually get all the adjustments in. That's one of the things about these defenses and about Madden this year is if you don't get the adjustments in, it's not as effective. So 4th and 2. He's going to try to get another 4th down conversion, and we're all over that as he gets sacked with Tom Brady. Almost sacked. He gets the ball off, but that's pretty much it. He knows he's got nothing. Hit the eject button. If you guys want to see, like I said, full breakdown of this offensive series and maybe some of these blitzes, do me a favor with the like button, and I'll do that next. Other than that, thanks for watching, man. My shit out.
You win. Perfect.
Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.